everyone, my name's Alexis, but I like to go by Lexi, and welcome to Sedimental. Now before we get to the good stuff like the wine tasting, I figured I should probably explain what the heck Sedimental is, since this is the first video. A couple of months ago, I realized that all I really knew about wine is that there was red wine and white wine, dry wine and sweet wine. That was about it. And I realized that every time I went to the store, I picked out wine based off of the label. If it had a cute label or a funky label or something that really caught my eye, I just bought wine based off of that. And I don't know if you guys do that, but if you do, you know it doesn't always turn out well. And after about the 100th time of picking out my bottle of wine based off of the label, I figured I might have a little more luck if I learned just a little bit more about wine. So that's why I created Sedimental, because I figured there are people out there just like me who either know nothing about wine or know a little bit, but they'd like to learn more. To help me and you learn a little bit more about wine, my goal with Sedimental is to have wine tastings, wine pairings, share some how-to facts, and even try a few wine subscription boxes. Speaking of wine subscription boxes, I should probably give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, Winc. I reached out to them because I had heard about them from a couple different outlets, whether it be Twitter, Google, Instagram, and I thought they had a really cool concept that would be great for helping people learn about wine. Now the first step in the process is obviously going to the Winc website, which is just winc.com, and you can go right up to the top and click Get Started. And the first question in the flavor profile is, how do you take your coffee? Now, I don't like anything in my coffee. I kind of like things to be bitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually select strong like a bull. Salt, I like it, but I don't really need it. So I'm gonna click that. Thoughts on citrus. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. And what are your thoughts about earth flavors like mushrooms? I like them sometimes, but I definitely don't want them as the main feature of a dish. Go ahead and click that one. Not my thing, disgusting. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go ahead and click sometimes, but not as the main thing. Do you enjoy blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries? I do actually forage for them behind my house, so I'm going to click that. My dad has bushes behind his house, so those are some of the other options that you can choose from. But like I said, I forage for them behind my house. No, my dad's house. When it comes to food and drink, how adventurous are you? I'm always looking for something new. I love to try new things, and I'm not really afraid. Do you like more red wine or more white wine? And this gives you a question that's based off of ratios, but I'm gonna go with about 50-50 because I like red and white wines. For me, it's more of a drier, sweet option. Something I should mention before I show you guys my box and my wines is that you actually have to be 21 to receive your wine, so just make sure when you go to get your mail that you have your ID with you. After you fill out the flavor profile, it takes about 6 to 8 days for your shipment to come in the mail. And the cool thing about the flavor profile is if you fill it out and you get your first shipment and you're not totally stoked, now excuse my hand, that's probably why this is so hard to open. Yeah, if you get your first shipment and you're not totally stoked about it, you can take the flavor profile again, and each time you take it, they save the results and kind of refine the palette they have assigned to you, and so your wines get better and better with each shipment. So we're gonna go ahead and lift this up and pull up the handle, and one more flap, I hope. Yep. And looks like sturdy packaging. And what's this? Winc Journal. Right off the bat, this looks a lot better than what you would typically get for information, but let's see. There's information about what I assume could be the wine of the month.
Rosé, this is how we do it. Again, sorry for my horrible singing. Sometimes I just go off like that. And okay, so that's cool. There's grapefruit wine recipes, friends with benefits recipes. So it seems like there's recipes and information about wine of the month, but it's a lot better than those silly little cards that are like that big that other subscription companies send you for other things like Ipsy, because they're just cards and that's kind of it. But yeah, let's go ahead, and this first bottle is One from the Quiver. This is a really nice bottle. It's a Malbec from Argentina. Excuse me if I murder the names of any of these wines. I am not so great at pronouncing some of them. Let's see. Next is Wonderful Wine Company. Obviously a white wine blend from California. Really attractive label again. And let's see what's next. This is the Tempo Vero. Not even going to try to pronounce that. Put that back, and the next one is going to be Zwicker Central Coast, and this is a white wine blend from California. Go ahead and put that back in there.
Now obviously I had to choose one to taste in this video. Which one do you think I chose? 3, 2, 1. I chose Zwicker, which is supposed to be fruity and earthy and light. And it is a white wine blend from California. This is the bottle. I know you saw it like 2 seconds ago, but in case you forgot, that's what it looks like.
I don't know about you, but I prefer to drink one wine all the way through than to have a couple of bottles going at once. So that's why I chose this one bottle, and in the next video, that's why I chose this one bottle, and in the next couple of videos, I'll try the other ones in the boxes. Let's go ahead and open this puppy up. I'll put the bottle opener on top, and this is something I've never been really good at, so hopefully after doing this a couple of times, I will get better at it. Also, because my hand is a little weak right now, this should be interesting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... Awesome! Let's see if we can just wiggle that on out. Wiggle it just a little bit. I know you guys came here for wine-related stuff, but you have to suffer through a little bit of my singing as well. We'll go ahead and pour this. I am not an expert. Okay, I'm going to use this to hold the pages down so that I can look while I sip. Here we go, the first wine tasting on Sedimental. Excited. That's really, really good. Oh my goodness. That's really, really good. It's like, now this isn't gonna sound professional at all because obviously I just started. It kind of tastes like spring and like right when it turns into summertime. It's supposed to be light bodied, which it definitely is a light feeling wine. It's supposed to be fruity and somewhat earthy, which is about right, because like I said, it tastes like springtime, so yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. I'll take one more sip before we continue. So tasty. Oh, I just thought of something. If you guys have any tips that you want to share with me, go ahead and down below I'll leave the link to my Twitter and my Instagram. Give me a shout out. I would love to hear from you. One more thing I should mention, because Winc is the sponsor of this video, they were so nice to give me a promo link, and I'll also put that down below. But in case you're curious, it's trywinc.com/sedimental, and that'll give you $20 off your first order, so hopefully you can get started on your wine journey as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to click subscribe down below and give it a big thumbs up.